see dead people.
Popular Japanese paranormal investigators Tommo and Hiro from the YouTube channel Omagatoki Film are contacted by a desperate landlord of an allegedly haunted apartment. The landlord claims that just over 10 years ago, a family of 3 rented the apartment. One night, the father had an unexplained psychotic break and took the lives of his wife and child inside the apartment.
Oh no.
Their bodies were found hidden in the closet. The father went on the run, and he was never found. Since the horrific incident, the owner finds it impossible to get tenants to stay in the apartment for more than a week. He says that within 7 days, all of them abruptly decide to just move out. So the landlord challenges the Omagatoki team to live in the apartment for 1 week to figure out just what it is about the property that causes tenants to refuse to stay. Investigator Tommo accepts the challenge and decides to live in the apartment alone for 7 days. A static camera records Tommo as he sleeps and spends time in the bedroom, where the tragedy took place 10 years earlier.
チャレンジ1日目、さっきまでね、ヒロ君と一緒にいたんで、そんなに感じなかったんですけど、やっぱりね、一人ぼっちになっちゃうと嫌な空気はありますよね。周り何もないんで、本当山奥の方な物件なんでね、本当何かあったら本当どうしようみたいな感じはあるんですけど、まあね、動画的に微妙ですけど。
Now, a week in a place like that, I need to know. Is there anybody out there that would do that for 500,000? No, make it even less. Would you do that for 10,000? I think I would. For a week, $10,000? Yeah, challenge accepted.
まあ7日間何もなく無事に過ごせればいいかなと思うんですけどね。いやどうでしょう。特にまあやることもなくてちょっと眠くなってきたんで、もう初日はこんな感じで見ようと思います。
As long as I can have
Tommo
internet.
spends the first 2 nights and nothing really happens. But on the 3rd night, at around midnight, Tommo notices something very odd in the bathroom.
A commercial.
いやなんかさっき見て、あれなんか人影に見えないっすね。それでさっきめちゃくちゃビビって外確認しに行ったんですよ。で確認にもないんですよ。
It's kind of high up.
なんかいるように見えない。
Open window. Hello.
おかしいよ。なんだろう。
A strange shadow can be seen in the window, but Tommo can't find anything outside that could be casting the unexplained shadow. Then the next night, night number 4, and things get a bit weirder.
トイレに行こうと思って気づいたんですけど、昨日フロアのすりガラスのところになんか影みたいなのあったじゃないですか。で、ないっすよね。なんか昨日もっと影みたいなの映ったような気がするんだけどな。
Okay.
おかしい。
That's a good thing.
The shadow from the night before has now disappeared as mysteriously as it came. But
So,
when Tommo goes to bed, he's disturbed several times while trying to sleep, as he keeps getting the eerie feeling that someone is in the room with him, standing near the closet. Cut to nights 5 and 6, and now Tommo starts to complain that he hasn't been able to sleep as he keeps hearing unexplained footsteps, and even more terrifying, the unexplained mumbling voice of a woman.
uh-oh.
Now it's day 7. Tommo is exhausted and considers quitting the 7-day challenge and just going home, even though there's only 1 day left. Eventually, he decides that he can tough it out and stays for the 7th and final night. The investigator wakes up the next day refreshed and happy. He says he finally got a great night's sleep in the apartment.
お疲れ様です。今急遽
Pretty much a nothing burger.
トモさん、昨日の夜の出来事なんですけど、最終日、本当に何も覚えてないんですか？特に夢だとかうなされたとかっていうこともないんですか？
いや、なんかね、一番ぐっすり寝るとかな。朝まで多分ずっと寝てたと思う。
本当に何も変わったことは何もなかったんですね。
そうだね、全然何も。昨日は怖い夢も見てないしね。何もなかったと思うけど。
わかりました。
And this is when things get weird. While Tommo is at work, Hiro goes through the footage that was recorded on the final night of the challenge. What he finds leaves him speechless. Because something did happen that night.
Really?
Something that Tommo has no recollection of. Something truly chilling.
Oh, okay. Make that 50,000 then for me to stay there. What are you doing, Tommo? Exactly, what is he doing? Eyes look creepy, dude. 30 minutes. Yeah, goosebumps. Don't cry, Tommo. Make that 100,000. Screw it, I ain't going. What was that? Around the corner? Or is that his hair? Did you see it? Yeah, I saw it. Nukes?
In the video, Tommo seems completely out of it as he grabs the camera and sits in front of a closet. The video footage begins to glitch as Tommo creepily smiles at the camera.
That is creepy.
And then inexplicably seems to just start crying. The footage begins to glitch and loop, repeating over and over as the terrifying face of a woman seems to peer out at the camera from inside the closet. Tommo says he doesn't remember anything about the incident, and until seeing the bizarre footage, he believed that he had slept soundly throughout the night.
You didn't, Tommo.
So could it be that the investigator captured the spirit of the woman whose life was taken inside the bedroom?
I think so.
The woman whose body was found inside this same closet? Let me know what you think.
Yikes.
You can watch this entire 2-part investigation and many more scary videos over on the YouTube channel, Omega Toki Film.